I've had my share of tough years. There were times when I couldn't wait for the clock to strike midnight on December 31st so I could leave it all behind. And yet, as much as I have wanted to erase those moments in time, I've realized something important. Hello, friends, and Merry Christmas. Welcome back to another episode of The Free Advantage brought to you by The Risky Path. Thank you for being here with me today. As we approach the end of the holidays and the end of another year, I want us to pause and take a moment to reflect. This time of year often stirs up so many emotions. For some of us, this has been the best year of our lives, a year of joy and success and beautiful memories. And for others, it's been one of the hardest, marked by challenges and loss, feeling overwhelmed and that feeling of being stuck. And for some of us, it may feel just like another year has passed without anything of note. I've had my share of tough years. There were times when I couldn't wait for the clock to strike midnight on December 31st so I could leave it all behind. And yet, as much as I wanted to erase those moments in time, I've realized something important. It is often the hardest days, weeks, months, and years that shape us the most. Now, those moments don't feel valuable when we're in them. They can feel heavy, painful, and like they'll never end. But I've learned that with time and perspective, I have really come to see how necessary they really are. They teach us resilience, compassion, and strength. And they help us grow in ways that we could never have imagined. And while I would never choose to relive those moments, I have learned to honor them for what they've given me. And of course, not every year is filled with hardship. Some years are full of light and laughter and joy. And it is equally important to celebrate those moments, to allow ourselves to soak in the good without hesitation and guilt. So if this has been a bright spot for you, if this year has been a good one, let yourself feel gratitude for it. Celebrate the wins, the growth, and all of the memories that you've made. These moments are just as important in teaching us that the bad times shall pass and that there will be brighter and better days ahead. It is of utmost importance for us to celebrate all the good in our lives. So, wherever you find yourself as this year comes to a close, I want to invite you to reflect with me. Because here's what I've learned. Every year, whether it's good, bad, or somewhere in between, has something to teach us. Take a moment. Think back on the past 12 months. What stands out to you? Was this a year of challenges, triumphs, or a mix of both? Ask yourself, what did I learn about myself this year? What am I proud of, even if it's something small? What am I ready to let go of as I step into the new year? There is no right or wrong way to reflect on your year. The goal is simply to acknowledge it, to honor the journey you've been on, and to recognize how far you've come. As we move through this holiday season and look ahead to the new year, my hope for you is this: that you give yourself grace for the moments that were hard, that you celebrate the moments that were beautiful, and that you carry the lessons of this year with you as you step into what's next. And I want to leave you with this. Life is a journey of moments, some messy and some magical, but all of them meaningful. Take a deep breath and reflect on how far you've come. You've made it through this year, and that alone is worth honoring. And as always, I'm so grateful to be a part of your journey. Thank you for spending a part of your year with me here on The Free Advantage. Your willingness to show up and to reflect and to grow means everything to me. And also, your voice matters. Please like, subscribe, and leave us a review. It helps us to grow and get our message out to more people just like you. And I will see you in the new year with more stories, insights, and tools to help you live authentically, to stay risky and live free. Until then, I hope you have a beautiful, peaceful holiday season filled with love, connection, and maybe even a little rest. And remember, freedom is the advantage you already own. 2024 out.